Hey, are y'all nice and tired? Yeah? Yeah, you look very adult sitting in those chairs, in those tables. Why don't you come and stand up? Remember how we used to hang out and watch shows and stand up for rock and roll? Do you remember that? No? Nobody remembers. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. And you. Come here. Y'all, over there. You come here. You should come here. Oh, hey. Hey, at the bar. Come here. Come here. In the back, over there. I can see you back there. You look so like a blob of human. Come over here and become a person, for real. Dear mother, this is just survival. Can't promise your children anything. Though you lie, they can sleep tonight. Defeat tastes nothing like you said. A legacy making me a man. For justice I can't change, and a voice I can't forget. Fight every fight like you can win. An iron-fisted champion, an iron-willed fucked up. Can anybody tell me why God won't speak to me? Why Jesus never called on me to part the fucking seas? Why dying's easier than living? Be most anything when you're on your fucking knees, but not today. Not my son, not my family. Not while walking you're still honest, and you haven't given up on me. Dear shithead, this isn't happening. The sky ain't really falling. Your pain is made of lead. There's asbestos in the walls. Hell come to rip off the doors of the privileged in that mansion's old boy. I love to see it. It's a dream, but we can take it. If we reach out, we can take it. We are untouchable. Untouchables, but they need us to believe. Can anybody tell me why God won't speak to me? Why Jesus never called on me to part the fucking seas? Why dying's easier than living? Be most anything when you're on your fucking knees, but not today. Not my son, not my family. Not while walking is still honest, and you haven't given up on me. I have a confession to make. I haven't played a show where I was just solo playing an acoustic guitar since like 2003. Which is, it's weird. It's weird. It sounds pretty good though. Nice and twangy. I get why Billy Bragg did it for so long. It really fucking works. All right, I want to get my Misery Whip up here. I want to call them my band, but they're not mine. I don't own them. But I would like to get Misery Whip up here. And I also would like to get Chelsea and Tara up here to talk about some stuff. We got some folks tabling here. And we're about to rock your faces off with lots and lots of songs. We're gonna play my songs and also Against Me songs, and I hope that people will have a good time and you might want to dance. But before we do that, I just want to yield the stage for a moment because we have some folks here who are involved with some organizations here in Portland, and they have a table over there. You might want to go check out what they're doing, and maybe you might want to donate to them some time or some money.
Represent an organization called Rainbow Passage. We are dedicated towards doing direct action to help get trans and queer folks out of places like Texas and Oklahoma and Florida and places they shouldn't be living, and moving to places that are more friendly like Portland or the Northeast, basically getting them out of harm's way. We literally pick people up set them up with a volunteer or with an organization on the destination side, and we help them start a new life. We've only been in existence for about 3 or 4 months now at this point. We've already rescued 9 folks. So, excellent. Thank you very much. So, if you want to help out, if you want to donate some funds so we can get more people rescued, drop by. I'll be here for the rest of the evening. Ask me any questions you like. Love to talk to you. Thanks.
My name is Chelsea. I am representing an organization called the Hand Up Project. We operate at the Q Center on LA Tuesdays and the fourth Saturday of April. We try to give out about 7 days of free food. Anybody that comes in, regardless of where we try to give out about 7 days of free food to everyone who comes in, regardless of their economic condition. We cater to the local community. We are kind of desperately in need of volunteers right now, and most of our food staple comes through donations. Well, last month of March, we distributed 9.8 metric tons of food to people on the streets who several hundreds of families depend on us every week for food assistance. So if you have time, just stop by and look at the website. Thanks for your time.
I just want to say that these types of folks who do mutual aid are incredible, and it's really, really important. I know that probably a lot of y'all come from places that are currently experiencing very specific government repression against queer and trans folks, and folks with ovaries, for example. I don't know if anybody is aware of what's going on. I know that it's hard sometimes when you live in fucking Oregon or Washington to actually realize that the rest of the country is not this great. I live in Indiana. Indiana is a fucking extremely repressive state. It is in the top 5 of the most repressive towards trans folks. It is currently legal to receive gender-affirming care if you're under the age of 18 in Indiana. I just want you to all understand that, maybe you do get it. Truly, maybe you get it. But on the ground in those places, these are really dire situations that are happening to real human beings, and they're human beings that I currently work with and around all the time. So I just want y'all to know it's lovely that you live here, and it's really lucky. And I think that unfortunately we have to make sure that more people get to come to places like this, because what's going on in the other states is not going to be turned around anytime soon. Anyway, this song goes out to anybody who is going through that type of shit. I was bullied when I was a fucking kid for being effeminate and being Jewish and overweight and punk. And it wasn't until I found other folks who were much more like me that I started to not fear so much. I still was afraid. Those fears are easier in numbers. We were never fans of stock car races. Though mesmerized by the roaring of those cars. Out in the dark, the sound would echo praising rock and roll gods. The soil that I found, born to grow corn and cut stone. They trade off the verses and they sing between in the choruses. Names of the Bible, maybe low-hanging fruit in the forest, but they sang the songs of their fathers. Sha-la-la, ooh-la-la-la-la, and all the prayers of their mothers. Dutiful brothers, dutiful sons. Sha-la-la, little and long, from the hearth of the Midwestern home. Sha-la-la is the sound of immortal Americans. My friends turn the radio off. That's all the hymns, no longer ours. Though we sang the songs of our fathers, sha-la-la, ooh-la-la-la, and all the prayers of our mothers. Beautiful brothers, beautiful sons, sha-la-la, and all at home, from the heart of our Midwestern home. Sha-la-la, it's the sound of immortal Americans. Immortal Americans. Alright, this next song's about how capitalism is fucking bullshit. This song's about how it forces us to compete with one another when really there's some certain forms of competition that I think that are pretty good, but only when they're collaborative in nature as well. Collaboration beats competition fucking 100% of the time. Anybody who tries to fucking pretend otherwise is trying to feed you a line of fucking bullshit. This song goes out to all the fucking punks and all the fucking weirdos who just say no to capitalism all fucking day long. Fuck that shit. I've been told to walk away nearly every time I make an eye. song is about a messy ass fucking throuple. For all you polyamorous folks out there, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. He said, I ain't never in a war. Don't you come and have the door. This time that I went by my Christian name. I said, do you prefer to be richer? Maybe just plain old dip. Spirit now we're a soldier and aim is aim is free. And we terrible to go. I just like a spark in the east, turns into the sun. It's no wonder we've been stung by all these birds and bees. We made them wild, now we're dying and we're free. A voice from behind us said the fellas are the death of fun. Little boys talking about shooting in between you, not one gun. Christy Red never gave us a lip. Oh, we love the way she talked. But a pretty little fist still burning the gloves came on. But ain't we free? Ain't we terrible and young? I just like the spark in the east, turns into the sun. It's no wonder we've been stung by all these birds and bees. We may have been wild, but I'm a dying, and we're free. Ain't we free? Ain't we terrible and young? Just like a spark in the east, turns into the sun. It's no wonder we've been stung by all these birds and bees. We may have been wild, now we're dying. Ain't we free? Ain't we free? Ain't we terrible and young? Just like a spark in the east, turns into the sun. It's no wonder we've been stung by all these birds and bees. We may have been wild, now we're dying. We may have been wild, now we're dying. Please tell me why we couldn't stay. Don't let this feeling ever go away. This memory forever be inside of me through every hour of every day. The company of these friends we grow on through the night. We're carried by the wheels of Armageddon. We're gonna force ourselves to drove home from the night. Behind the wheel on a good Well, if you know the lyrics to these songs and you're singing them from the back, you're gonna get your punk card revoked. We've got folks out in here that are gonna alert the punk police to of all the posers in the house. I'm just kidding. There are no fucking punk police. The police are not fucking punk, and that shit is bullshit. Gatekeeping is fucking garbage. But you should come up here and sing along because we will like it. It'll make us really happy, especially me. And I'm cute, right? You want to make me happy because I'm cute? You know? So, I never did a lot of covers in my entire life as a career as a musician, I should say. Only a few ever. I just want to say that it's really fucking weird to do an entire album with somebody else's shit. And by that I mean how fucking amazing and liberating it is. Because it's like, whenever I make my own records, it's like there's this long process where I'm writing all this shit, right? And I'm just like in my head trying to get all these like important things to me in my heart out. You know what I mean? And then I go into the studio and I record it, and there's all this fucking rigmarole to get the thing out. And it always is just fucking crazy and stressful. But like with this, it was just like, okay, I did the goddamn thing. Go ahead and put it out into the world. Okay, cool, that's gonna happen. Vinyl will be around someone at some point. It's such a relief to do something that's so much fucking fun and not like be stressed out about it at fucking all. And I think that I know that probably Laura Jane has never ever not been stressed out about one of her releases ever. And so I feel like that the anxiety for all of these songs has just been fucking sweated out by members of Against Me already. And so I could just show up and kick the fucking ball and it's fucking great. Anyway, you got some Against Me fans here? People like, yeah? Well, this song goes out to this song goes out to anybody who ever tried to make a relationship work with a liberal. Nope. I've done it several times. It's not good. Against the fascist creep, we went our separate ways. You fought for Scotland and I fought for freedom. time playing a show together. I'm really impressed. These Misery Whip folks, they're fucking pretty killer. Other than the fact that I could be all of their dad, it's pretty fucking weird. What's that? Or what? I mean, I'm definitely hot. That's true. But I'm not a dad. But I am hot. That's true. I mean, that's true. Yeah, I give you the. I have to yield the truth to you. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do it. So anyway, this next song's about how hot I am. Laura Jane wrote it forever ago. effortlessly melded Against Me with Waylon Jennings and Dire Straits. And we just fucking slept through it. 'Cause that's how fucking cool we are. Seriously, when I arranged that song and in the studio and we started playing it, I just was like, this is gonna be really fun. This is like kind of like a Waylon thing. It's cool. We'll do the disco beat. It's gonna be awesome. And then like we started going through it, and then the guitar player started shredding, and I was like, fuck, this is something to swing. Like, I like this. I like this even more now. Actually, this is fucking killer. So is everybody having a good time, or? Fuck yeah, man, over here. Good, really good. I'm glad. I'm Austin Lucas. This is Misery Whip, and this is Against Me as Forgiven by Austin Lucas. If you get that reference, then you've been into Against Me for as long as I have, and if you don't, that's why we named it Austin Lucas is Reinventing Against Me, because we knew that other people wouldn't get it. They just would think I was talking shit about Against Me, and they're like one of my favorite bands. I did not want that to happen. I wanted people to know that I was clever, but I did not want them to think I was talking shit about one of my favorite bands. You know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all get it, right? Good. Not one more word tonight between here and there. Put a distance the size of the ocean, so now this heart can beat a skipping rhythm as the cadence carries me. I almost drift away far enough to fall. I will write an account, seal it in an envelope to your last known residence. And we drown. Water lost can never be found. These arms did swim till lungs gave in. The planet was lost in a deep understanding that you could see. What is wrong with you and me? What is wrong with everything? Make all the right reasons to fuck it up. We're gonna fuck it up. Okay, so, sorry, I just gotta tweet my mom and let her know how good the show's going. Oh, guys. It's going good. It's weird. The last couple of days I've had cotton mouth like I was like high and doing drugs, and I had not been doing any drugs at all. The only high I got was a high five from Mike Fry. But I did get a concussion this weekend. So, do concussions cause cotton mouth? Does anybody know? Could somebody WebMD that shit for me real quick? So I'm definitely concussed. So nobody throw anything in my head, please, for the next while. Thank you. All right. Y'all want to hear some more rock and roll or what? I don't ever want to talk that way again. those brass rings off your fat fucking fingers. Thank you. So, thanks a lot for being so nice. I really, really appreciate it. I want you to know that. And I know that all bands say that they appreciate you and stuff like that, but some of them are lying. And I definitely am not one of those people. The truth is that like, I take it that most of you have heard of me before. Right? And everybody here's probably heard of Laura Jane Grace and Against Me before too, but I'm just saying, it's a very, very fine line that an artist like myself can walk in order to actually survive making a living doing this thing, which I have for like 17 years, which is only because of folks like you. It's not like I'm not even selling out smaller places. Not that Dante's is a small place, actually. It's big for me. I'm just gonna be honest, they're really, really, really generous letting me play here all the time. I think that they just like me. I mean, I'm a good tipper, I'm friendly, you know what I mean? And, you know, I got cute and stuff, but I have to say that it really fucking matters. Like, every single time anybody ever pays any money to come and see me, or even ask to be on the guest list, seriously, it actually fucking matters. It's a big fucking deal, and I think that, like, it is possible that there are some people who take that shit for granted, but somebody like myself definitely does fucking not. And I really want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, and I bet from Misery Whip's heart too. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I got the Getting Spot over there. I also got LPs and CDs and t-shirts with my name on it. Clean clothes with my name on it. Get in on the fashion brand of the summer. Anyway, so like I said, if you know who I am, then you know that I have songs too, and I played some of them, and now we're gonna play a couple more of those. And I hope that you'll enjoy them. And you know, if you didn't, then that's okay. Just don't tell anybody. You should just be all smiles, especially on the internet. Rave. Thanks a lot. right, so this is going to be our last song of the evening. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We really, really appreciate it. You're all very attractive in both mind and also body. Thank you for being so lovely. I have one more. I cried. All right, so this is the last song. Jeez. This song is about the worst Chinese buffet in Memphis, Tennessee. So this song is, okay, so I just want to say something real quick. All right, so, come here, everybody, come here. It's only like 5 minutes of your life. Okay, so I wrote this song when I was in the city of Memphis, having a really shitty day, okay? And I tell people this song is about the worst Chinese buffet in Memphis, and when I say that, it's not only about that. But the song would never happen were it not for the worst Chinese buffet ever. Okay? So, I have an eating disorder. I am a big eater, right? And I have been for my entire life. I eat my feelings if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I'm neutral or bored. I just want to eat all the time. I'm always hungry. You know, the Hulk's secret is that they're always mad, they're always angry. My secret is that I'm always hungry. I was getting ready to be, like, is anybody here divorced? Yeah. Okay. So all you divorcees, all right, you sexy divorcees out there, you know what I'm talking about. It was preliminary steps of getting divorced. All the fights, you know what I mean? And I knew it was going to happen, and I decided that the only thing I could do was go and find a Chinese buffet. Right? And I did. So an important thing to note. I was in England on tour last month, and I told this story, and I was like, this song's about the worst Chinese buffet in Memphis, Tennessee. And has anybody ever seen Revenge of the Sith? All right, you know when Darth Vader steps off the gurney and has the Frankenstein moment and goes, no! This dude was like, no! It can't be about that! It can't be about that! And I was like, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm the songwriter. Anyway, so I went to this buffet, and it was awful. Have you ever been to a buffet before where they make you pay before you actually, go in? In Memphis, you know this one. It looks like a bomb shelter. Okay, anyway, yes, that's true. This person knows the fucking menu. We have been there. I love you. I don't even know you, but I know that you're in my heart and soul. So anyway, they made me pay the $10 before I even saw the buffet, and I should have known that there was a problem, but I didn't, and I went in anyway. And when I saw that motherfucking buffet, I was like, I'm gonna make them so angry that they let me in this motherfucker. So I ate 4 plates of the worst, greasiest, fucking, most rancid fucking Chinese food ever. And do y'all know what you find when you find the worst Chinese buffet in Memphis, Tennessee? You find the worst toilet in Memphis, Tennessee directly afterwards. Can y'all believe I'm single? It's crazy, right? I mean, seriously, I'm like a catch, and, you know. Anyway, so I shat my fucking life out. Again, single! And I walked out of the fucking place, and I turned on the radio, and, well, I turned on my car, and on the radio was the song, "Welcome to Memphis!" I fucking hate that song. If you like that, if you're one of the type of people that likes that song, I detest you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate anybody over a song. Except for, I don't know. There's gotta be a song. I hate Barbie Girl. It's weird, right? I'm queer, I should like Barbie Girl, but I don't. Anyway, I digress. So when I heard Walking in Memphis, it made me angry. So I turned off the radio and I hate wrote this song on the way to the show I was about to play. And that's a true story. So the song maybe is not about the worst Chinese buffet in Memphis, Tennessee. But it is. Isn't it though? Isn't it really? Yes, it is. It fucking is. It's not about it either. So the next time you rock and roll in this song, I want you to think about my digestive tract. You're welcome. guys. Thank you so much.
Everybody give it up for Austin Lucas!
Oh, no malice does exist in these words I am now writing. Although one might catch the faintest glance of sorrow, I'm betraying, hard to grasp all these fragments as they're passing. Piece the puzzle now before the trail grows cold. And I'm not asking for the answers in mathematical equations to be coldly calculated by unbiased hands. For in truth I am so stricken, and I care only for evidence which proves I am the bitter broken half. Oh, and I am but the bitter half. And my callous speculations, they leave no room for calm or reason. I have placed myself on altars that are hollow, so adept at finding weakness, I smell fear and close my fists, unaware the stench I'm smelling is my own. So yeah, you left me and I'm bitter, and my pride is shocked and raw, for I believed I would be changing roads no more. I know that life is full of dead ends, but I saw us as a highway ever stretching on from coast to golden coast. Oh, but now instead I'm saying go west Emily, grab the boots and find yourself somewhere. I'll find another lover in the hills. But I said go west Emily, oh you know you got my blessing, but you can't expect these eyes of mine to watch you leave. So with no malice I'll begin. Just once more to tell our story, though the ending I may never hope to know. You were sweet and sound companion, though our paths led us apart. I may never sleep so soundly as I did while in your arms. Now all I ask is you remember who you loved and who you lost. Please don't bury me in silence or in like a shroud of thought. Don't pretend that what we have was any less than what it was, for I will not soon be forgetting the reasons why I fought so hard ought to make it work. Go West Emily, grab your boots and find yourself somewhere. I'll find another lover in the I said, go West Emily, oh you know you've got my blessing, but you can't expect I to watch you go West Emily, grab your boots and find yourself somewhere. I'll find another lover in the hills. I said go West Emily, oh you know you got my blessing, but you can't expect these eyes mine to watch you leave. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Wonderful. And I'll see you next time. Please and thank you. And come by the merch table.